Hey everyone. Earlier this year, we installed a quiet, cool whole house fan in the back house. Now, this is a mid-sized unit that draws around 2000 CFM, and it's meant for a 1200 or so square foot house. Now, with the back house being around 900 square feet in size, it's a bit overkill, but it seems to work well in this application. Right now, we're looking at the fan unit in the attic. You can see it's very basic and no nonsense up here. Down in the living space, we have this grate and the wall switch. Now, this fan has the option of a remote control, but I chose this setup because it's reliable and, unlike a remote, it won't get misplaced. So with that, we'll now start up the fan on high speed and activate the timer to start the fan up. And while the fan seems rather loud up here in the attic, down here in the living space, it's barely audible. It's just a quiet whoosh, really. Now, looking over at the sliding glass door, which we opened before we turned the quiet cool on, you can see the air rushing into the house as it ruffles the window blinds. And here at another window, using a handheld anemometer, we can see that we have 314 feet per minute of air being drawn in. So this unit is quite effective indeed. Now at this current time, the temperature in the house is 75 degrees, and we'll go ahead and turn the fan down to low speed now. Up in the attic, the fan unit quiets down a bit. And in the living space, you really just don't hear the fan at all. So we'll leave this going for a few hours, and then we'll check back with you.
Six hours later.
So the house is now 70 degrees inside. You can see that the fan is still quietly moving air through the place. Really can just barely hear it. So what we'll do now is go ahead and shut the fan down. And those two thunks that you heard were the damper doors closing down. We'll show you that all down here in the house. If we look up at the grill, you can see the damper doors all shut tightly. This keeps any atmosphere in the attic out of your living space, which is pretty nice. Now overall, we're pleased with this quiet cool unit. It is something that I would recommend getting, and I would buy another one. I'm thinking about adding another one into the main house. But with this one, we'll see how it stands up to the test of time. It'll be interesting to see if it goes 30 years like the vintage beast in the main house. So anyway, with that, we'll go ahead and conclude this video. I'd like to thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button below. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button as well, because we will have more to come. And so with that, we will see you later.